Hello, let's discuss how to avoid paying an enormous property tax increase just for fixing your own house. Let's just pick some random property here. Look at this. These are the cost affidavits. You should be very familiar with these, the Department of Buildings. You notice that partial demolition is not checked. No kind of demolition is checked, even though when you do a gut renovation, there must be some demolition. I don't know what the definition of demolition is, non-structural demolition. These architects, I don't think, know that they're supposed to check these boxes. So it just says interior renovation. But there must have been some demolition. If you rip out the stairs, you rip out the floors, and you put in new floors. That's demolition, isn't it? But you don't see it checked. So our little assessor friends at the Department of Finance think of this as a renovation. I guess if you look at this one, it says gut rehab, and its value is $318,000, and then they have something for mechanical and something for plumbing. Let's try to make sense out of the increase, right? Because this poor person got a larger than 100% increase. So let's see. Here's what you'll get. This statement, notice of property value, something like that. And this poor person got $14,000 increase. Look, their assessed value went from $9,000. The next year, $23,000. That's a over $14,000 increase. That's going to shoot up your property tax. There is no limit to this, right? The 6% limit only applies to market value changes, not to improvements, quote unquote improvements, minus deprovements or depression or demolition or whatever you call it, because our Department of Finance doesn't consider depreciation anywhere in the puzzle. There is no consideration of depreciation, so you have to do that yourself if you can. So let's do the math. Let's take this number, 14,578, and divide by 0.06, which is the assessment allowed, the part, and you get this number, 242,000 approximately, 243,000 approximately. Right, there's the math. Well, the improvement was this much, 318,000, but let's subtract out the 10,000 for fixtures or ventilation or whatever it was, and then I get a number like this. I can't understand why this number doesn't match this number, but yeah, these department assessors probably do some adjustments or whatever they do, but these numbers are very close. So it appears that that's what they're doing, something like that. But if you just check this box, demolition, or put this gut rehab, and you just check, and you just put the word demo on this line, you'll see that this will not even count towards your improvement, which doesn't make any sense, but you'll get a much lower property tax increase. That doesn't make any sense, but that's what the numbers show, and we can show cases like that. And so I think we need a citizens commission to look at these property tax increases for improving neighborhoods, for improving your house. Do we want condemned buildings on our block, or do we want improved ones? So why punish people for improving their own house? Doesn't make any sense. But that's what New York City does, and there's no accounting for depreciation. These condemned houses are worth as much as a beautiful renovated house. Doesn't make any sense. Look at it. You can look at it yourself. Condemned houses are market value or $2 million. You can look at it yourself. Anyway, come to a seminar on property tax, New York City property tax, every Thursday at 7 p.m. We'll hold a seminar. Please go to Eventbrite, look for New York City Property Tax Seminar, look at tony.brooklyncoop.org, and look for the seminar. We'll put a link in the description. Thank you and peace out.